So yeah, the plan of attack today, first up is to go to Los Isleth. And to do that, I actually want to, before we like go down that path, I want to get the, I want to talk to the Pyromancer down in Blighttown. So we'll go to this spot and then kind of go back. Not this way. But yeah, Los Isleth, I don't expect to take us too long. It's just one of those areas that's a bit of a pain in the ass, but in terms of actual like length, it's not the longest. Do you recommend streaming as a hobby? I mean, I do, but for me, it's a lot. I've tried streaming back when I had maybe like 200 subs and like 3 people in the chat. And it's a lot more work. It's a lot more work when you don't have people in the chat because the chat kind of keeps things flowing, keeps conversations moving, things to talk about, that type of thing. I think videos are more fun, personally. But that's just me, and I've been doing it for way longer. So, like, now, yeah. No, I mean, there's 29 people in here. It's the people. Look, not everyone's going to be chatty, and that's fine. You're gonna have a lot. You're gonna have lurkers. I have no issue with that. I'm kind of hoping... I've come here before and she isn't where I think she is. So I'm either looking in the wrong spots, or I don't know where or she doesn't spawn for whatever reason. Yeah, that's what I want. The fucking mosquito. I honestly was expecting to one-shot those guys, so well done. We don't need the Abyss Ring, but I do want the Rusty Iron Ring back on. Yeah, okay. Don't lose your shit, Jimmy, please. Hey, Mitch, how you going? Just here for the bread. I'm here for the fun. I mean, the goal eventually would be, it'd be nice to get streaming to be the next like equal source income to YouTube, but right now, yeah, it's definitely more on the fun side than the bread side of things. Now, I swear she's on one of these. She's like on a pillar somewhere. I've gotten 3. Yeah, I got 3 last night, like at the towards the very end. There's a chance we can get some more. Depends if we finish the Duke's Archives. It also depends if we stop at any point to do some level grinding. Not level grinding. Souls grinding and weapon leveling and that sort of thing. Hey, Mystery. Morning. How we going? Is she over at this one? She's at one of these fucking things. Alright, old mate's over there. Maybe I have to rest at this bonfire? I don't know. Maybe I'll rest here and then I'll give it a quick Google. Where the hell she is. How many more streams until you get the plat, you reckon? That's a great question. I think for this playthrough, it sort of depends how much I stream of the more grindy things. It could be as low as 2 more streams for this playthrough, as many as like 3 or 4. After that, New Game Plus and New Game Plus 2 shouldn't take us too long. Alright, we might have missed our chance in this playthrough, which isn't the end of the world. We'll just have to remember in the next playthrough to try and plus 10 our pyromancy flame before this point. Because you need that to get her to spawn, and I just didn't bother, because I thought... for some reason I was like, oh, you don't want... you don't want to upgrade it at all. Do you have a plus 10? That'd be great. No, you got nothing. Yippee! Alright, that's alright. We'll still... if we can't do this, the question is, do I want to go to the Duke's Archives instead? Because the whole point I wanted to go down here is to buy the pyromancies, but now I just have a lot of souls. Hang on. We'll go back to the Chaos, the Daughter of Chaos bonfire, and I'll see if maybe someone there can level this up. Before I completely abandon this. Alright, not the start I wanted, but... I think... Oh. You fucking legend, mate. Now, this is sort of annoying, because I kind of had all these souls, because I was like, oh, cool. I'll buy all the souls she has. All the pyromancers she has. That's a big save, though. I almost just gave up completely. I'm glad I came back here. Alright, let's go back, see if she's there now. Actually, I might quit out. Just quickly. Just a sec. Just maybe I need to reset. I might pop some of my souls I have on hand as well. Because pyromancy-wise, we're doing pretty good. We have a couple we need to pick up, and I think the only Covenant one, pyromancies, are from the Daughters of Chaos, or whatever it's called. But yeah, as long as we do this, then we could go make our way through Lost Izalith, where there's 4 boss fights, which is pretty crazy. We got the Ceaseless Discharge. We have the that strayed like demon. Oh, should I get infected by one of these? Oh shit. You. I want to see if you infect me, man. Man, not doing the Iron Bread Platinum. Shocker, that one. Alright. I feel like that's not what we need, but I think it needs to like actually grab you and bite you, but we do need that because that egg guy near the lady can sell some stuff too. You guys done, but what's everyone been up to today? Because I gotta be honest, for me, it's not much. Yeah, good. I literally just spent most of the day either editing or scripting. I hate mosquitoes in real life. Yeah, okay, now I see ya. Now I've got ya. That's good, because she gives us a pyromancy as well if we do this before killing the Bed of Chaos.
Amir, I'm not. Are you too one who likes?
Yes.
Yes, of course. It should be expected. Very well.
Sludgy boy, thank you for the follow, mate. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. I found out my son accidentally saved over my Lego City undercover save file. Oh no. That's brutal. Alright, these... I don't know which ones... Hang on. Let me get up my pyromancies real quick. Is it this one? Dun, dun. Okay. That's better. Alright, so we need Great Fireball, we need Firestorm, Fire Whip, Great Combustion, Undead Rapport, and Fire Tempest she gives us. Great Combustion I may as well get here. I'll get the stuff I can already buy. Fire Whip do I get? It doesn't really matter. Great Fireball is expensive as hell. Fire Whip. Oh wait, I almost bought Combustion again. And...
Now go, lest my time spent.
And if I talk to you... What's over there? Oh, we don't need that anymore. I had only just started to enjoy the game, so now I think I might... yeah, no, I that makes perfect sense, mate. That would be a heartbreaker. I remember my brother did that for me when I was, like, right at the end of, Kingdom Hearts 2, and he's just like, yeah, I'm saving... no, he didn't save over it even, he just deleted it. It's like, thanks for that.
I was expecting. Long ago, I accepted another pupil like yourself. Over 200 years ago, there was a man almost as bungling as you in your world. He was called Salamander,
Okay.
Master Pyromancer.
We did miss a pyromancy in the Painted World, and there's one we missed in Blighttown as well, but we'll do that sort of towards the end.
Pyromancy is the art, but remember, always fear. I would hate to see that. Pyromancy is the art, but always I would hate.
And we'll purchase the Great Fireball, because that's an expensive one we can get rid of. So now we need 30,000 and 10,000. And we're done with the purchasables, at least from this seller. So 40,000 in total. Can I...
Whatever you do, lest my time.
Can I realistically do that now? So that's 8, I think. What's the Brave Warrior again? Is that 5? I reckon we can get pretty damn close. And so we got 28. We need 12 more. Yeah, we got this, no problem. No problem at all. Just gotta make sure we don't accidentally use a boss soul. That could involve playing the game again. Especially if we use the wrong one. Because Sif, I know we need 3. That's why you have to do New Game Plus so many times. Alright, purchase. So we need Firestorm. And we need Undead Rapport. Dope. I can get rid of that now. And, I mean, I don't know if she really gave us anything. Maybe before we, like, kill the Bed of Chaos, I'll come back. And just see. Like, once we unlock the shortcut back to the, that bonfire, I'll come back and see if she offers me a quest. Because I don't want to miss out on the quest. It's literally just, hey, can you, like, kill the Bed of Chaos? Yeah, no worries. Alright, cool. Once that's done, come back and I'll give you something. But I am glad we saved that. Now, I'm not going to lie. There is a pyromancy that, from memory, at least from when I played this game back at release, it might have, like, there's a few things that have changed in the remaster. But Power Within is really overpowered if you haven't, like, added, upgraded your pyromancy flame. If you haven't done that, it does, like, no damage to you and, like, upgrades your health. I mean, upgrades your damage tremendously. Keep that as is anyway. Alright, let's go fight a boss, eh? Now, the Ceaseless Discharge is an easy boss. But he is so, like, they will so easily, like, one-shot you, it's crazy. So, that's always fun. It is a crazy name. But you can see him over there, kind of lurking. If we haven't gotten infected as well, we'll have to... Because I do have the thing that can cure that, like, egg infection, but we do need it to try and get a spell. Alright. And also, before we go too far down, I'm going to need to turn into human form because there's an invader. I don't know if the invader weapons are classified as rare weapons, but it doesn't hurt to, like, have them. I should also change this back to the Chloranthy ring. Because we're going to need all the stamina we can get. Because basically what we're going to do is we're going to pick up, I think it's his dead mother's clothes. I mean, I don't love it still, I'll be honest. But yeah, this big bastard, he will fuck you up pretty quickly. There's a chance we don't even make it from picking the clothes up. He's not going to attack us either if we just sort of sit around here. We either have to pick this up or attack him first. Leave me alone, old discharge. Yeah, so we sort of, from the way I've always fought him, is to get him to come around this way, And then you just wait for him to smack. Hopefully you dodge his big fucking schlong of an arm. And just smack that. And it kind of just rinse and repeat. This is sort of a weird boss, and it's a weird arena to fight him in too. Yeah, where's the arm? Oh yeah, that does big damage. I feel like his arm's going way too deep. 'Cause I'm in too deep. And I'm trying to keep... Like, this is not how... Okay, this is not how the boss is supposed to go, I'm gonna be honest. I'm really confused. I feel like this is bugged on me. I feel like his arm's going through the whole arena. That's alright. It's a quick run back. And now he's activated from the get-go. I feel like there's some of these that just attack you. Maybe it's a certain one that has to attack you. But yeah, we have to kill the ceaseless discharge anyway, if you didn't know, because once he dies, the lava all around here, you can actually walk on. But yeah, this is what I mean by the copy-paste. You can probably see it right over there. Capra Demon. One of many. There's a Taurus Demon over that way too. It's just a thrown together area, which is so unfortunate because I think it was Burb who was saying in the last stream, but it is a really cool looking area. It's just so poorly executed. It was so clearly rushed. I don't know what it sort of feels like in Demon Souls there's a whole area that they scrapped. Because they ran out of time. This feels like nah, we'll push through. Alright, I wanna see if you can actually if that was like a hiccup. Yeah, it was. This is what I'm talking about, though. See what I mean? Has the best boss name. It also has the worst boss in the fucking game, so that's always fun. The Bed of Chaos, which I think to this day has never been a fight I've finished. I've gotten first try. Like in one hit. Thankfully it saves in between. Yeah, see this. No, stay here, mate. Stay here, stay here. Yeah, I really don't know. It's like, we have to finish the game with 4 bosses. Four different, like, end game bosses, and then like, oh fuck, we did 3. I guess we'll have another one. Quick, we've got 2 months to make it. I'll show you an area further into Los Izalith. It's literally, it's like you see the copy paste. You're like, oh cool. There's a bunch of dinosaur or dragon butts they use from the Painted World. This is another area. I think there's probably something around in the lava that we can grab. But I'll save that because we'll get a ring after the centipede fight where we can actually walk on just the hot lava. They let they let the interns design this whole area. Literally, okay. So this area is ceaseless discharge. Pretty just a nothing fight. Kind of have to cheese it that way, the way I just did. The next fight is the third version of a stray demon from like the Asylum demon boss. Just with fire attacks. And then you got the centipede demon, which is pretty cool. I like that fight. But it is like, if you don't have any ranged attacks, it is a wait until the centipede comes to the one safe area of the arena. And then they finish it off with the Bed of Chaos, which is one of the worst fights in all of the Souls games. Hey, Nerdy, how we going? Good to see you. I might start putting some stats in Faith, because before we go to the catacombs, I want to, I will want to use, I think it's the Astora Straight Sword or something like that. It's a weapon that basically, when you kill the skeletons, they'll stay down. We've also picked up some weapons that'll make getting the weapon reinforcement trophies a bit easier. Like the Occult Club, we just have to get the... We don't have to bother upgrading a weapon. We can just go, okay, what's the occult stats we need? Same with Lightning Spear. Same with the Crystal Halberd. So that's the sort of stuff that can make this a bit easier too. Taking it easy. Let's go. Love to hear it. So what are you going to do with your time off? Like, why did they name the boss that? I mean, look see what I mean? Those are the Taurus demon. If you haven't played Dark Souls and you've been watching me play this, you would have seen the Taurus demon. And then they're like, here's what is that? Six of them. Oh my god. Ceaseless, anything but discharge. Alright, ceaseless coming. Is that better? Oh wait, no, actually. I fucking said it 2 seconds ago, you dope. Go back to human form. Humanity. We probably have a decent amount of humanity as well if we wanted to. We could upgrade our Chaos Covenant and get the spells there, because outside of that I don't really know. We could probably get a lot of these. We could potentially get the pyromancies done this stream. Sorceries we could probably get pretty close to as well, if we do the Duke's Archives. But spelt coming. Got a few shows booked for April. Jonathan Bailey in Richard II and 6th. But I'll mainly be writing for my assignments due when I get... Oh, okay, nice. Are we finally going to get that video done? What was it? It was on the... Was it on that Roman game? Oh, right. Do I need to kindle this? No. Am I going to? Why not? Forgotten City, that's right. Is that going to finally get done while we have our quick little break? If I remember to edit. See, that's so wild to me, because, yeah, scripting for me... Scripting's easier now that I like, write as I go. So I've been, like, writing, like, interesting things that have been happening. It's a lot easier when it's not, like, a critique or something like that. But, yeah, I've been making sure to make notes of interesting stuff and tidbits like that. But like scripting for me is like the worst part of the video making process. Editing I'll take all day over scripting. Now scripting's important, like really important. And that's sort of what makes the editing so fun if you have a really good script. But yeah, that process, yeah, eesh. So yeah, we turn to human form because there's going to be... Yeah, this is going to be a video. Yeah, it will be by itself. I'm going to work on some, like, some of these more individual games for a bit because I kind of am a little burnt out. I did the PS Plus monthly challenge and then I went straight to the God of War series video. I was like, that was stupid. Why did I do that? Alright, we should be able to get, I think it's a Kirk. And he might drop his spike shield. I don't know if this is a rare weapon we need, but it doesn't hurt to try and grab him. Why did they call it careless? I know he fucking tries to sneak up on me. I just don't. And here we go, another example. This is what I'm talking about when I like, because I say this is my favorite of the Souls games. It's so hard when the second half is this, like, duty. And when you have an area like Los Isleth. Oh, he dropped a lot of souls. Okay, he was worth it regardless to kill. You are... What are you in Dark Souls 1? Is it hollow? Yeah. It changes from game to game. But yeah, in this one you're hollow. I remember the first time I played this game, because I really struggled. Taurus Demon and Capra Demon gave me the biggest, like, early game issues when I first played the game. So when I came to Los Isleth and I saw there was fucking 6-7 Capra Demons, I was like, oh, dope. I hate this. You're hollow. Yeah, okay. I don't think you are. Are you hollow in Dark Souls 2? I don't think you are. Because I know it's different in Demon Souls, and obviously, I don't think you go... I don't think there's a difference in Bloodborne, as far as I remember. There might be. And then you have Sekiro, which obviously doesn't have one. Elden Ring, you are what? Is that a thing in... Add it again, I know. But yeah, I mean, this is just the weakest excuse for an area. It's ridiculous. There is an ember, I think, around here. The only annoying part is it's near these, like, worms that live in the wall. And they, like, spit this acid. And with that, that will, like, destroy all your equipment. Okay, there is stairs here. I'm a dumbass. I almost just walked off there like, yeah, this is the only way down. So yeah, through there is the Stray Demon. They're basically right after that. There's going to be the fight with the Centipede Demon. And then we have a bit of a trek to the Bed of Chaos, where we'll do some exploring and that sort of thing. But again, this area I'm not too worried about. It should be a pretty smooth process. It's just about, yeah, these fucking things. Which we have magic, so they might not be terrible. How much does this do? Not great damage. How much? What about this? Better. The annoying thing is when you rest at the bonfire, these are not like these are not the type of enemies that go away. Like once you rest, they will pop out again. I don't trust that you like. Okay. Yeah, not at all. Not at all. But yeah, I don't know. Again, a lot of potential with this area. It just flops at every turn. What I will do, I'll kindle this fire too. We don't have to, but it just makes me feel a bit better. And, I'll just pop like 1,000 souls here. May as well use them all up, because again, there's not really much we can buy, until either we get Rhea for the miracles, or we get, we go up to the Duke's Archives and get Logan up there. Oh, maybe this one doesn't spawn back. Well, that's good to know. I know they definitely do, though. And we want to come here anyway. You want to do the arc. You want to do Lost Izalith before you go into the catacombs, because Solaire has gone insane down here, and he has this like maggot thing. Basically, it means you don't need to use the skull lantern and like waste one of your shield spots. You can just wear like a headgear and you can see, which is so much better. So much better. Hey, Taurus. God, this Vihounder is so good. Hello. I don't really want to bother with you right now. And so I want to go this way. There's something down here. What it is, I forget. And another one for the hell of it. I want to, like, if I was to ever, for whatever reason, interview Miyazaki, I want to know what the fuck happened here. Hey, Kiz! Thank you for the Prime, mate, in the 11 months. I appreciate it. The streams are officially back. It's good to see you, mate. How have you been? Yeah. Yeah, see what I mean? Which weapon broke? I feel like fuck. I feel like usually it says what's broken. Okay, it's just this. That's fine. Fucking Case. Thank you for the sub, mate. I appreciate you. How you going? I've been good. Just been playing through AC Shadow. Oh, nice. How we going? How are we enjoying that? And Beige. How we going, mate? Good to see you. It's gonna be like knock knock. Well, you wrote it. I read it anyway. Same difference. Just gotta be careful with these. These ones are a little easier. Just because they've got their back to me. But the ones here, oh wait, I don't even have. Yeah, okay. Just swap this momentarily. The Saints menu was on Sunday. I wore it on Sunday. I don't want to wear the same hat over and over again. I gotta give it... I've got a good rotation. But it was definitely on, mate. Don't you worry about that. Great win. Heart attack win. Scary win. Got my hopes up and almost took them away type of win. But that's Saints footy for you. But the amount of bugs and crashes are making me crash out. Really? I haven't heard too many issues regarding, like, the bugs. What is in here? Is there an ember in here? Oh, there is. Large flame ember. Nice. That's good. We won't use this just yet. But for the next boss as well, we'll make sure to swap to the Dragon Crest to get some fire resistance. Jack, how we going, mate? Good to see you. But yeah, don't worry. The Saints beanie was on. The Storm beanie was on. I was having a great weekend. And now we got Richmond, and I'm like, we should win after what I saw on the weekend. But who the fuck knows? I don't know who this team is. Spam the crap out of this. 2-1 easy? Never easy. If we play like we did against Geelong, we'll we will get rid of Richmond, no issue. It's just maintaining that level of intensity is crazy hard. But it was good to see. It was good to see the win, and a lot of players played really well. I mean, Jack McRae, what a fucking pickup he's been, eh? You have Ross the boss. Yeah, we do. Look, I think in the long term we'll be all right. I think we got a lot of really good young players, and as long as we keep them all together, I swear to God, if we lose Wanganeen, I'll fucking be livid. I think is there another centipede that pops up somewhere? Hello. No, I know. If you ask Kane Corn, I see. I'm not someone who just hates everything. I think Kane last year was pretty fair on the Saints for most things, but when he was saying shit about Jack McRae, I was like, I mean, he played the best against. He was our best player against Adelaide. He was again the best player against Geelong. Like, what are we doing? Yeah, we're talking about the AFL, Jack. Don't you worry. Do you want what are we bringing up? The Eels? Is that what we're talking about? Oh, Master Chief Collection, nice. What made you want to get working on that? Oh fuck, I'm a dumbass. This might be a quick death. Yeah, I'm not surprised. One, I didn't have the right shield out, but two, I was not... I didn't fare the best against the Stray Demon in the Asylum. Not the first boss, the second one. That's alright. We got the right shield equipped now. We've done our exploring around. I don't even really feel like we have to... That was really close. I might kill the Taurus Demon, but that'd be about it, I think. Who's your own? Storm. Melbourne Storm. And you know, I have to support one good team, and I was lucky enough. When I actually was getting into the NRL. It was probably in primary school when the Storm. I think it was Billy Slater, Cameron Smith. I'm blanking on some of the other players. Who was it? Some of the players who got who we had to trade off with the salary cap issues. Greg Inglis. They came by the school for like a clinic, and then from basically then I was like, okay, this is my team. So it's been good. Yeah, Puppy's alright. He's just working. I think he was saying he has alright, this is the way. Wait, is this the way to the Centipede Demon? Where's this go again? He has to do some training of new employees, so he's not going to be around much for the week. Yeah, that attack's that's a hard one. Basically, every fight here, we just want him to get flying. Okay, not like that. Risky. Okay. I mean, what am I supposed to do about this? That's alright, we got this guy. He's being a bit more of a prick than the Stray Demon, honestly. As long as he could, like, swing tap me here. Actually, don't mind that attack either, to be honest. Alright, cool. Second attempt, not bad. I've been a Bulldogs fan since a kid. Can't change as much as I want to sometimes. Oh, we're talking about the Canterbury Bulldogs. Is that who it is? No. Am I thinking of the right team? The only reason or time I was keen for NRL was the Broncos and Cowboys final and got my heart broken. That was a great fucking grand final, though. I'd say we're decently far. We got 22 out of the 41 trophies. Most of the trophies we're going to be getting in this playthrough. What is down here? No. Yeah, wait, we come around. We can go this way, and there's something on that little cliff there, but we have to go around. Liam, how we going, buddy? Good to see ya. Puppy, I do not stink. You stink. Canterbury, that's what I thought. I thought you were a Parramatta fan for some reason. The Bulldogs, yeah, that's a rough go of it too. But you talk so much shit, I don't feel bad for you. Oh, don't say that. That fucking makes me feel old as hell. I still remember that grand final so well. Fucking 11 years ago, really? Was that 2014? No, it was, yeah. Actually, no, it was 2014, because I remember watching the Storm Cowboys final. Up in, I was watching that, and then my buddy, who's from Victoria, but moved up to Townsville, because his wife is from around there. He was obviously going for Storm in that final, and everyone else is going for the Cowboys. Taking a break from Shadows, nice. How are you enjoying it? I'm sure I've asked, but you know, I forget. Yeah, the grind's going good. I mean, we're in the worst, literally the worst area, but at the same time, it's you know, it's going. This area's not too bad. My nan was a diehard Parramatta fan, had posters, plates, pictures, rugs. Oh my god, yeah. No, but I remember my dad always tells this story, but St Kilda's been in, like, in my lifetime, I've seen St Kilda in 4 grand finals. Now we've lost them all. That hurts. But I've seen 4. No, I've been alive for 4. I've seen 3. One was when I was born, and in 1997 played the Adelaide Crows, And my dad said, like, my mum decorates the whole house in St Kilda stuff. She goes all out. So excited. We're up at 3/4 time. Dad comes home from his day shift at the fire brigade to, like, the saddest scene he's ever seen of my mum sadly pulling down all the fucking all the decorations. I'm like, because that was the first grand final she's ever seen. We won in '66, but we'd never been back. I'm like, oh my god. That's why I will never hang any decorations. I will never get too excited. I don't even know if St Kilda made a grand final if I could watch it. Right, we'll go up and I'll see. Die Hard St Kilda family. My dad goes for Carlton, but yeah, my mum and all her side of the family, the Die Hard St Kilda, like that was their local team in the VFL. So that was the reason for that. Because they were close by. They lived near Moorabbin. Shadow says, been good fun. The story is on and off for me, but the exploration and gameplay is good fun. But that may be because I haven't played a huge Ubisoft open world in forever. That's a good point. I mean, to be fair, I've played, the Valhallas and the Odysseys, but I never, like, sunk too much time in, like, 20 hours each. That's okay. Do I want to get... Do I need... Hang on. Let me talk to... Oh, don't bring up... The 2010 Grand Final was brutal. Like, you never bring that up to a St Kilda supporter, because we're always going to say they should have had time on from the first one. We would have won that game. And even if we didn't, at least we wouldn't be saying, hey, we would have won that game. Yeah, that whole grand final was just a heartbreaker, man. I'm just making sure I don't need to, like, hear her give me the quest to kill the Bed of Chaos. So I didn't hear it when I spoke to her, and she didn't, like, have that dialogue. After a while, she asked the player to defeat... Okay, so we do have to go back and talk to her. That's fine. We can do that. But yeah, Goddard in the grand final, yeah. And even Lenny Hayes, fucking incredible player. That's the good thing about being if nothing else for St Kilda supporters, we have some like great players. And that's why it's always, and they're loyal as well. That's why I was so shocked when Josh Battle was like, yeah, I'm out. I'm like, oh. Because I'm used to the good players being like, yeah, I'll stay. I'll stay and, like, not win anything. Yeah, something like that. 200, 20, 200. Same diff. It's so quiet in this game when there's, like, nothing going on. Like, just walking around, Jesus Christ. I felt like I had the game on mute for a second. Okay. Anyone into rugby league? I'm not, but my friends with Andrew. I'm friends with Andrew Fafita. I don't know who that is. There we go. He's kind of a bum. Gotcha. Ah, you know that player? Yeah, he's shit. Get rid of the Chloranthy ring. Oh shit. Hey Tyler, thank you for the 50 bits, mate. Praise the sun indeed. We're pretty close to killing Soul there though. He goes insane in old Los Angeles. But there we go, mate.
Truth be told, the Witch of Isolith, please, do not speak of her. I abandoned my mother and sisters and fled to this land. Now I roam and pretending to... Pyromancy is the... But remember, always fear. I would hate to see... No luck. But...
I wonder if I quit out and go back in, if she'll have the dialogue I need. Because that was a new dialogue option right there. I need her to give me the quest to get her pyromancy, to get her to reward me with a pyromancy.
I was expecting... I have a favor to ask.
There we go.
My mother, the Witch of Isolith, was one of the primeval lords.
Usually working when you're live, and you know, it is what it is. That's.
The light of flame of her...
I feel ya. The amount of people that I'm like not working, obviously, but like if they'll go live, I'm like, fuck, I missed it.
And my sisters. Only I ask, but my mother and sisters have been in anger. I beseech you. I cannot do it myself. But you, I realize what I am asking. Mother's ambitions were no luck. Well, but do not...
Alright. So we've activated the quest, which is good. I might go over here just to see what this item there is what's so important over here, huh? But what have we been up to, Tyler? Ah! What games have we been playing lately? Fuck you. What is this mystery item? The Great Club. Okie dokie. At least we can go back to the... Yeah. We've activated the quest, which is good. I don't know if you have to activate it or not, but it's just better be safe than sorry with this sort of stuff. Because again, I don't want to have to worry about... realistically, I don't really have to worry about too much going into New Game Plus, New Game Plus 2. Like, the only thing we should have to really worry about is leveling up the Sun God Covenant, and for the miracles we should be the only miracles we should be missing by that point, and leveling up weapons to get to make the boss weapons that we'll need. Yeah, I'm waiting for Adamfall 2. I'm not gonna lie, I sort of hope we're done with our first playthrough by then, but we'll see how we go. Because if I'm done with the first playthrough, I don't really have to be like, what are we up to? And I can take a quick break, play some Adamfall, and yeah. Did I rest at the bonfire for no reason? We'll find out. That was really close. I did, okay. Alright, yeah, you're right. Mystery? Oh, I'm the exact same. One, I didn't really... I thought Animal was a different game, if I'm honest. I was like, oh, yeah, whatever. Like, it's cool, but... I thought it was like a top-down, like a Fallout 1 type of deal. And then I was like, oh, okay. Never mind. This is like actual Fallout Stalker type of vibes. I'm like, okay, I can get behind this. Plus Rebellion. I like Rebellion style of games. Ah, okay. 15, 20 minutes. Yeah, that's not too bad. Well, I hope everything goes well for ya. But yeah, Puppy, maybe if Puppy comes in on his like lunch break or something, he'll let us know, because I'm pretty sure he got it the early access version. Fuck it. Yeah, we'll use a twin. I'll start. Yeah, we don't have to be precious with our humanities. Oh, 100%. They've done it a couple of times. What did they make? Rebellion, they made the Alien vs. Predator. Oh, that was before, obviously, Sniper Elite. But they made Alien vs. Predator 2010, which I actually have the steelbook for. Oh. Which I fucking loved this game. I'm pretty sure that was Rebellion. And then they had the Strange Brigade. Was that Rebellion as well? I really enjoyed that. So they can make some fun games. They've just been stuck making Sniper Elites. Zombie army games, yeah, they're good fun as well. But they're just Sniper Elites with zombies. This month, I'm sure I'll play it eventually. Yeah, for those, I've just been in a mindset of like, if I don't think I have time to play something, I'm not going to pick it up anymore. Because I was in 2023, I was just buying like every new release, and then I was like, I don't have time to play these. Why am I doing this? And we can, do we summon Soul Air for this fight? Just to make it a bit more interesting, because it's, as a fight, it's kind of just whatever. We're going to have to ditch the Chloranthy ring for this area as well once we beat the Centipede Demon. Yeah, why not? One last fight, old Soully. I think Rebellion needs to leave old gen. It's really holding them back. Was Sniper Elite on PS4, Resistance on PS4 as well? Because, yeah, I would agree that, yeah. I think, look, we're at a point, we're in 2025. The PS5 released in 2020, like, and the PS4 dropped, what, at the end of 2013? I mean, 12 years is a long time, man. Yeah, it was the exact same. Been able to stop myself from buying games this year a lot more, especially with Shadows and Kingdom Come. Yeah, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 looks amazing. Yeah, for me, it was just like even last year, what was I think I picked up a South Park Snow Day because it was $50 compared to the usual $100, and Space Marine 2. That was it. This year, I have not picked up anything new yet. Not that there's been, like, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 looks really interesting to me. But again, like, February was a weird month because I was so locked in on the God of War video. Yeah, but, yeah. Yeah, it is, it's just, I don't know. I think it's time to move on from those consoles. Like, I understood it when it was like, oh, you know, the PS5 is just, like, so hard to come by. But that was like 3 years ago now. No, that was like 4 years ago, sorry. Alright, we got the Centipede Demon. Overall, a pretty easy fight, but he does get out of your line of sight really easily. And can flip around and do all that sort of shit. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see if Soul Air even helps, or if this was a big mistake anyway. Solar, you've got lightning bolts. For the love of God, attack. Solar. Please, brother. That was risky. Ah, come on, man. Why are you doing these long-range attacks? P Bearsies, thank you for the follow, mate. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Okay, we got a hit in at least. Yeah, really interesting fight, this one. I mean, it's the best of the area, but that's not saying, like, anything. Yeah, thanks, mate. Hey, Soler lived. Good on you, mate. Just completed Dark Souls 1 and on New Game Plus now. Let's go. Well done. Is that the first time playing, or we going for the platinum? What's the deal? Let him praise the sun first. Sorry. All right. So now we just basically wear this ring and don't worry about, you know, anything. I think there's something around here that is like, I mean, we do lose health obviously being on the lava, but yeah, okay, there's something over here. What is this? I don't remember. I feel like there's something in this, like, arena. I played Grounded on Xbox. I actually bought it on PS5 pretty recently. I did think it could make for a fun little platinum grind. This year I've picked up 2K25, WWE 2K25 and Split Fiction. Nice. Yeah, Split Fiction I was very close to picking up as well. Because I was like, oh, this looks really good, but then I was like, co-op-wise, I got no friends. My wife does black games. Have you got all achievements of Dark Souls PS3 Steam stack? No, I haven't. Nah.
Why?
Yes, I played Elden Ring and completed that, then decided to continue my Souls journey. I only started gaming about a year. Hey, nice. Well, I hope you're enjoying it, and yeah, best of luck. Alright, he couldn't find the sun, that's why he's sad. Billy No Mate's over here. I'm the exact same, mate. I am the exact same. Alright, this is another area. So we had this... We haven't seen some copy-paste stuff, admittedly, because we've just been fighting bosses now. See all those slightly moving things? You will see a lot of them. That's all this area is littered with. And these are just... They've taken these from... the dragon in the Painted World. That's all these are. And they've just littered them fucking everywhere for no reason. They do attack you, but they are... We should be able to avoid contact with them, honestly. We're all Billy Nomads, I know. Well, that's my biggest issue is, like... Because I played A Way Out and... no, Brother's Tale wasn't co-op back in the day. So I played A Way Out with my buddy on Xbox. But that's where all my buddies play games on. They're all on Xbox. So it's sort of like... oh, okay. I guess I'm not playing this. Okay, I think we want to go over here. Pretty easy to get lost, but as long as we don't trigger any of these guys, we should be alright. There is a bonfire at one of these areas. Yeah, that's right. Smarter, not harder. I'm an oldie age-wise, so it's been really fun seeing how far games have come since I was a kid. Yeah, look, I'm gonna be honest. Like, obviously I don't know how. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, you're 50 years old or whatever it is. But I love seeing my dad get into game, because he's the one who got me into playing games, and then for years just didn't touch him. He would play like the occasional, like if a new Tekken came out or Mortal Kombat or something like that, he'd check it out. But outside of that, he wasn't really doing much. And then I remember when I got my Series X, I was like, oh, I'll just give him my Xbox One X, and he can see what, like, he can play the new Wolfensteins. Like, he's the reason I loved the Wolfenstein series and all this sort of shit. And seeing him play those was really fun. You are 50. Okay, we got an oldie in the chat. Is this my dad? No. No, but that is really awesome, mate. And I love hearing that. Getting back into it. I don't think he got to Wolfenstein. He hasn't gotten to Wolfenstein 2 yet. He's played The New Order, and he played Wolfenstein 2009. Then he played The New Order and Old Blood. I don't think he's touched 2 yet. But my dad's not that type of gamer anyway. He's not going to play on the hardest difficulty. He's playing on easy. There's nothing wrong with that. Alright, we still are human, so yeah. Kindle this, because I'm like 90% sure we will not, we might not even go straight for the Bed of Chaos. We might try and explore and pick up as much as we can. But even if we do try for the Bed of Chaos fight, it's going to be like go over and over and over. Oh, who do you think suggested Wolfenstein 2009 to the man? It's me. I love that game. I'm still devastated that you cannot platinum that game, because I would love to showcase that. I feel like that's such a forgotten game, and it's unjustly so. It is so much fun. OG on Nintendo, Atari, Calico? Played the original Zelda as a little one. Jeez, Lou. That was the funniest shit. I still remember my dad being like, probably when I was like, when it was probably around the 360 area, he walked in on me playing Battlefield 3, and he was like, oh my god, this is what games are up to? I remember playing Pong. I'm like, yeah, there you go. Is no longer banned in Aussie land. I did not hear that, but it doesn't surprise me. They do that shit all the time. Games will get banned, and then they just they'll just put them through classification again. They'll either censor something or they'll remove something and go about our day. But yeah, I still think they got to get rid of them. The old heads in charge of this country, this ratings board, are just like they're just so out of touch. Hey, Chunk Monka, how we going, mate? I feel him there, Pong. Still, I love it still. Pong's a fun time. Pong, I remember, yeah. I remember my dad busted out, he busted out one of those old, like, the orange, like, handheld Nintendos. And, I forget what I think it had like the original Donkey Kong on it. That was fucking fun. That was crazy to go to. It should be good. How many runs in? We're on new game so far. So we've got a lot of sort of cleanup stuff to do before we want to head to New Game Plus, but I mean, we're pretty kitted out. You guys censor everything, but if an Aussie horror comes out, it's always the most... I don't get it. I really don't. What I think the thing is, they view... It's just... Movies... It's okay for a movie, it's not okay for a game. Because you control it. I think that's still the mindset. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. Project Matthew, scared to play these games, but my time is coming soon because I loved the look of Elden Ring and Sekiro. I mean, I'd definitely recommend it. That I love the Souls series, especially for me. I'm probably like one of the more unique views now, but my favorites are Dark Souls 1, Demon Souls. I still need to play Elden Ring myself. Yeah, it is a good time. Well, my dad's getting, he's retired from the fire brigade now, but he's still doing like, he's still painting. But I think once he like fully retires, I think that's when the gaming is going to go into full action. I'll have to tell him about it, because I think when I go back to Victoria, I think Doomed the Dark Ages is dropping, so I might have to show him that too. Yeah, we're up to, the Bed of Chaos. We're up to Los Isleth. It's a little frustrating, but I mean, this area itself is pretty easy. It's just a dogshit designed area. Let's copy every enemy. Let's copy paste bosses. Let's just not care. Right, so we got these. There's gonna be someone who's gonna attack us up there as well, that we have to be careful of. And we'll have to make sure we take out Solaire while we're in this direction too. I always forget what I usually just run past these guys if I'm honest. Whee! I'm using Black Myth Wukong as my entry to this style, then maybe Star Wars Fallen Order, because I can't let my brother beat it, but not me. Star Wars Fallen Order is a great game. I still need to play Survivor. But yeah, that's a great time. And then you've got Black Myth Wukong, I've heard really good things about too. Alright, do I take her out while we're up here? I feel like she's going to firestorm us. Alright, never mind. Oh, he invaded again. I honestly... Oh, actually, no, I'm a dumbass. Of course he does. Because I've had him fucking kill me while I'm trying to attack... While I'm trying to beef with the... Pyromancy lady. Okay, yeah, we're not going to the Bed of Chaos. We are not doing that. We are going to take our time here. Melania was my favorite achievement. She took me forever without any cheese. Yeah, Melania looks brutal. There's a lot of the attack. There's a lot of those types of things in the newer Souls where I'm like, Jesus Christ, the attacks are so quick. It just feels like dodge, 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 dodge. First Berserker Kazan looks great as well. Oh yeah, that's right. I saw oh my god, what's her name? Someone on Twitch, I saw them playing that today. It looks really good. Hey, have a good night still. Appreciate you, mate. Have a good one. I'd say Lies of P is the best non-FromSoftware. Oh, I only played a few hours of it when it came out on Game Pass. Because at the time, I think I didn't come back to it because my son was sick at the time. So I wasn't able to stream much that week. And then I sort of just moved on. But I loved what I played of that game. The aesthetic is so incredible. Yeah, I would definitely agree. That's definitely the best Souls-like that FromSoftware didn't make. But there's been some good ones. I think one that doesn't get a lot of love that I did really enjoy was the Surge series. Neo's really good too. I've heard Thymesia? I've heard that's really good too and nice. That's like a true beginner-friendly one. Yeah, I'm thinking, because I played it on Xbox, but I'd like to get the Platinum for it at some stage. I'm sort of keeping my eye out on any sales, especially like physically, because I'm getting more into collecting on my PS5. Oh, fuck, I forgot this. No. That scared me. What was I saying? I'm getting more into my physical game collection, especially PS3, but also PS4 and 5. I've been getting some more games. The Surge 2 is an underrated gem, but never played the first. I played more of the first. Well, at least that's the one I remember more. But yeah, the Surge 2 I've heard, from memory was really, really good. They're way up there. I don't want to just drop down. I feel like there's some shit down here that we need or should grab. I'm going to keep this out. I'm just going to fucking... We are really lucky we did not just drop right down there, because we would have been fucked. I think it is from a smaller team, Time Asia, but, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. She's a tricky dodge shit. I will say the E-ring helped a ton when playing Dark Souls 1. E-ring. But yeah, it's going to be interesting because I do want to... I think this year I would like to try and platinum at least the Dark Souls trilogy. But it's going to be interesting to see how I go, because Dark Souls 1 I'm really familiar with, and I'm like... I know exactly what to do and what I want to do. Dark Souls 2 and 3 I've only played... I've played Dark Souls 2 twice, and 3 just the once. So I'm kind of intrigued to see how I go with those types of games. Alright. Are you gonna be like toxic or poison or something? Yeah, of course. You're gonna be poison though. That's not the end of the world. Red Titanite chunk. Brave Warrior. Green Titanite. We'll take those. Just for now, I'll swap this ring. Just so I don't want to get snuck up on from somewhere. Press in advance for the... I've heard that... Yeah, I forget someone's going for it in the chat. I think it's Grim, who's going for Dark Souls 3's Platinum. And yeah, I've heard the Covenant grind is bad. I remember doing some of it for some of the sorceries when I played it. But, yeah, I can imagine. I'm on that same path for Dark Souls series. We'll see how long that takes. But retired, so full force. Hey, let's go. I'm full-time, so maybe we'll be full-time gamer, so let's go. Yeah, I don't know if we'll go straight into Dark Souls 2. We'll probably play some, maybe a couple of games in between. I do want to finally play Death Stranding. I just don't know if that's like a great stream game. I guess we'll find out. We might try it on stream and then kind of evaluate it from there. But yeah, I do want to play that before the sequel comes out, because I bought that not day one, but not that far off day one. Hey, Bird, how we going? Yeah, Death Stranding looks really... it looks like it'd be something that's up my alley. But I just haven't had the... I just haven't played it for whatever reason. Well, yeah, this... I feel like Death Stranding for a while was like, you either love it or you hate it. But it looks great to me. My least favorite Souls-like is Mortal Shell. Yeah, Mortal Shell I've heard mixed things about, for sure. It looks interesting, but I don't know how... The same with, like, the Lords of the Fallen. The reboot. I've heard mixed things, and it sort of looks, okay. Alright, so we got this. How do we get out of here again? Oops. Well, I don't think I have to fall here, but I will. Yeah, we're doing good. We're just kind of... We're moseying around Los Isleth at the moment. Got a few things I want to do before I feel like that kills you. I might have to use a Homeward Bone just to get out of here. Which isn't the end of the world, to be honest with you. I mean, there's routes. There's clearly a path. We'll try and get out before I do that. Death Stranding released when I still listened to reviews, didn't play because her dirt delivery sim. Yeah. No, I don't know. I bought it. I just never played it because that's what I fucking did for whatever reason. And do that. I reckon you can get me up here. Come on. Are these not paths? I mean, there is this route clearly goes up. If I do Homeward Bone, I have to remember to put the... There we go. I have to remember to put the lava ring back on. Alright. Well, we got that. Now we just need... I think Solaire's down this way. I think there's a shortcut too. Should I get PS3, get a PS3 and play Demon Souls that way, or get a copy of the PS5 remake? That's really up to you. I've done the platinum for the PS5 version, but I mean after Dark Souls 1, like I went straight back to Demon Souls on PS3. Like I love both versions. I think they're both great. I don't really care to fight you, if I'm honest. That's why, because you're a fucking piece of shit. Jesus, I did not think he'd one-shot me there, if I'm honest. I put the ring on, right? Good. But yeah, we're cruising. This is genuinely the worst area in the game. He is a nasty one. I knew, I was like, this guy, I don't think, one, I can kill very quickly, and two, yeah, I just was like, yeah, he's gonna fuck me up. And I was right, he one-shot me. So, I mean, we go back and we just make our way there again. Because we need to go that way anyway, because I need the headpiece from Solaire's fucking dumbass. This is a good spot to grind up some souls, though. I mean, we already had 40,000. To be fair, one was from an invader. Stinky! How we going, buddy? Good to see ya. I've nearly done the story for Arkham Knight, and it's so good. Really? I think the story of Arkham Knight's the worst part. It's just too predictable. This is coming from another, like, I guess, sense of disappointment. But, like, they hyped up the Arkham Knight story so much, and they're like, you're not gonna guess who it is. I'm like, I think it's this person. I won't spoil it in case people care. I was like, I think it's this person. And then it's like, it's this person! Yeah, that's who I thought it was. But there we go, and Stinky, good to see you. Made some good progress yesterday on Elden Ring. Very close to the DLC. Fucking, that's good as. I'll need to, hopefully I'm awake in time. But yeah, hopefully I can see you stream that soon, because I have been missing them. So it's unpredictable. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it's, I'm not like a big comic book person, but even as someone who's like seen a lot of the movies, a lot of the animated stuff, I was like, oh, this is who it is. Yeah, our time zones don't really line up, so don't worry about it. Yeah, it's so annoying. Like, I'd like to see Jazzy more. I'd like to see you stream more. And then all I get stuck with is the filthy Americans. And the Aussies. The Aussies who stream during the day at normal hours. I tell you what, though. I was always someone who was like, I don't really care to watch much Twitch. Like, I'm just watching YouTube. And then I got to a point, I was like, I'm running out of shit to watch on YouTube. Like, I feel like there's not that much, like, there's so often I'll check my sub feed and I'm like, there's nothing I really want to watch. So I ended up getting Twitch Turbo. And I've been watching so much more Twitch streams. Because I don't have to sit through the ads. Like, there's nothing worse than clicking on a stream and it gives you an ad straight away. And by the way, if that's what happens to you here, it doesn't let me control the ads anymore. It used to be like, hey, you can put one here. Why do you look like you were moving? But yeah, Twitch Turbo has been a fucking game changer. Hey now, I'm one of those filthies. But albeit I don't stream. There we go. That's right. The viewers are fine. Sometimes the algorithm just doesn't give you anything. Well, 100%. Well, especially because it's AFL season right now. Aussie rules. And obviously, like, I'm massive into my Aussie rules. So I'll fucking watch all the media and the talk shows and all that shit. Which is great. But that's not all I want to watch. Did I pick up my souls already? Last stream at one point, I had 8 video ads. Fucking 8 back to back. Yeah, it's the we were saying this in the last stream, but the ad system on Twitch needs to change. It's really bad. There needs to be, like, I wouldn't care so much if they made them like, hey, give them 8 ads or whatever the fuck you want to do. Make them skippable. Like, skip through them. It's the same on, I mean, YouTube, you can skip ads. I still get ad revenue. See you, Soul. Good to know you. It's so dark. I watch way more Twitch than YouTube. Recently, I've been the exact same. I've been watching way more Twitch, which was never the case. Like, I've been following more people on Twitch. So I've been watching a lot more. Like, right now, I'm blanking on some of the names because I have only recently found them. Alright. That's what we needed. But I've been watching these Permadeath, Dark Souls 2, Randomizer, try and beat all the bosses runs. and they are so much fun. As someone who doesn't like playing Dark Souls 2, but I somewhat enjoy watching it. Yeah, way too many ads. I don't know why they've thought that's the way they need to do it, but that's what they went with for whatever reason. Okay, so this pops us... This isn't where I thought it would pop us out. I thought it was going to be closer to the... I mean, it's somewhat closer to the Sister of Chaos. But at the same time, it's not really a great spot in general. I just have too many souls. I'm going to Homeward Bone, and we'll, I think that's sort of what I mainly wanted to do anyway. I might check on the other side, I suppose. And just make sure we've seen all we need to see. Papi's doing good. He's just, at the moment, I think he's busy training up some new employees, so he said he was going to be sort of out of action. He popped in for his lunch break yesterday, but yeah, he's sort of been, you know, busy adulting. Yeah, 11,000. How much is the next one? Okay, a while away. Goatsin was pissing me off. Was it the Flappy Bird trophy? Hey, Visky, how we going, mate? I did not see that. At least Twitch ads are actual companies, not some crypto garbage or some guy who wants me to get rich quick. Yeah, YouTube ads are bad. You can just... Well, that's the crazy thing, because you can... Sometimes it will offer you on YouTube for some of your videos to be like, hey, do you want to make this an ad? It's like, fuck no. Welcome back, Blitz. I thought his job was watching the stream. I mean, I've talked to him about it, but he just doesn't fucking listen. I guess we're going this way. I have YouTube Premium, been a fucking I've got YouTube Premium, and I've got, Twitch Turbo now, and both have just been great. I've had YouTube Premium for a long, long time now. To the point I've spoiled my son. Like, my wife will, we'll be out, and for whatever reason, like, he has to sit in the car for a bit. We'll be like, oh, hey, here's the Wiggles. And my wife will get her phone and her YouTube, and he'll see an ad and be like, you fucking peasant? I'm not watching this shit. Obviously, he's not saying that, because he's 2. But that's the look he's giving off. The, what is an ad? Because that's the crazy thing as well that I didn't really think of until, like, I had kids, but, like, if you, like, I haven't watched, like, TV in a long, long time. Like, with commercials and whatever, like, he's just grown up with fucking all these streaming services. Like, what's an ad to him? He has no fucking idea. Ad breaks? What the hell's that? Poor, I know. You're giving into the big company, I don't care. It's like, yeah, it's... For me, it's just worth it to not have the hassle. Now, is that a great precedent to set? No. But, I mean, what am I going to do? Alright, we'll go over this way, because I swear there's an ember in here somewhere. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of somewhere else. Get your acid shit away from me. Fucking disgust me. Okay, this is a real chest. That's good to know. I think I already have that. Maybe I don't. Either way, it's something. TV is bad. Yeah. I still remember me and my wife, we had our 10-year like anniversary of being together. And we went out and we went out to this nice like getaway, but all they had was normal, like on the TV was normal TV. Now, obviously, that's not all we were doing anyway, but when when we're at home and doing whatever, it's sort of nice to be like, oh, put on this. But, none of that. So we watched we were like, okay, I guess we're watching some normal TV tonight. And jeez, Lou, that was painful. Yeah, you still get, it's the same with Twitch Turbo. So if people watch, if they would have given you an ad, even though you didn't see it, you still get the money from it. Alright, welcome to the worst fucking fight in this game. Does the floor collapse on this run around, or no? Okay. It's on the next one. This is the Bed of Chaos. Thankfully, they clearly realized how garbage this fight was. Because even if we die, our progress isn't lost. Silent Hill F heavily rumored for July. Oh, that's real soon. Okay, that's nice. Do they not, Vicey? I didn't know that. I didn't know they didn't support YouTube Music on PlayStation. Okay, that's interesting. Because, yeah, because I have YouTube Premium, I don't have Spotify. I was forced to watch. Yeah, see, this is a good question for y'all. Which is worse? The internet going out, or the Wi-Fi, or it being slow? Okay. Yeah, so this is the big threat of this whole thing, is just the holes that kind of fall. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's probably easier. Okay. I mean, I'll use all my Estus if I can try and get this in one hit. Okay, never mind. All I have to do now, even if we die, is now I just have to go down the slide and make a jump and we're done. That's usually the part that can take the longest, is just cutting those two things. Covetous Demon, oh my god. Is when they're on streaming services and they black out for no... I know, it's so... Yeah, especially when it's just been on Netflix or something like that. Like, it's just an exclusively Netflix show and they still do an ad break. Or, like, yeah, the black screen that would have been an ad break. It's like, bro, you don't need to do this. Can I do this without dying? I probably jinxed myself there, but... Yeah. Alright, we weren't going to make that jump, but... we know exactly where we need to go. We can get this done. Slow does give fools hope. I'd rather no internet for sure. 100%. Because yeah, exactly right, Blitz. It gives you hope. You're like, oh, it'll get faster. When it's out, it's almost peaceful. I do not watch White Lotus, but I've heard it's really, really good. There's a lot of shows I need to watch still. To be honest, what are my feet doing? To be honest, don't hate me, but I have not seen any of The Boys. I've not watched any of Invincible. I've not seen Better Call Saul, and I've only seen up to season 2 of Game of Thrones. I genuinely don't watch much TV shows. My TV shows that I put on are like American Dad, Bob's Burgers, and like that type of thing. And then I kind of zone out because I just watch more. I'm more like on YouTube. I tell you what is a good show though, Vice Principals. If you haven't seen that, that's a funny show. Better Call... To be fair, I struggled... I've not finished Breaking Bad. I have gotten to Skylar singing Happy Birthday, Mr. President, and then I was out. I know the ending of that. Ted Lasso, I've heard, is really good as well. Yeah. But genuinely, TV shows, for whatever reason, I'm just not, like... I just don't find myself watching them too often. Which is why the Fallout show, when I sat through that and I was like, holy crap, this is amazing. Hey, fucking nobody calling you. I love it. Fucking Walton Goggins is a fucking gem. See, now all we have to do is, you know, make it across here. I was gonna say we can die here. Oh, that's annoying. I should have just waited at the bottom there. We got that hit set us up so good. Vice Principals was so damn good. Why I'm watching Righteous Gem. I've heard Righteous Gemstones is really good. What is that on? Because I would like to check that out too. Acapulco is also good. Solo leveling 10 out of 10 anime. See, anime I've just never really gotten into personally. Like you know, growing up, obviously I watched Dragon Ball Z and Yu-Gi-Oh! And, you know, Bakugan and some of those types of things. Basically, if it had like a card game or, you know, it was as big as Dragon Ball Z, I watched it. I watched Death Note. I enjoyed that. I loved Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. But then after that, I sort of, like, I tried and I was like, I'm just not, I don't know if I'm like, at least I have not tried to, I'll be honest, I haven't tried to watch anything anime in like 5 years. Chainsaw Man I've heard is good. At the moment it's on binge, but it'll be moving to HBO Max end of this month. Do we get HBO Max in Australia? Because I thought that's why it was on binge. You gotta try Solo Leveling or Cyberpunk Edgerunners, both peak anime, and obviously Edgerunners is set in the same setting as the game. I've heard Edgerunners is really good. I've heard Arcane's really good too. Not that I think, is that an anime? Gachiakuda? Yeah, we're getting Max right before the new Last of Us starts, so... Oh, fucking hell. Well, I'm glad... I actually cancelled my binge. So, I mean, it's not the end of the world, I suppose. Alright, let's kill this worm. This fucking pathetic boss. Let's get it over and done with. We won't get a trophy because this was the one boss I killed in the first playthrough when we were doing this in 2023. But at least it's done. Okay, the bonfire popped up here. That's so cringe though. Yeah, no, all these shows are coming out. You can get them on you can get them on the new service. I've heard Arcane's really good. You should watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Is that what it is? Not an anime, gotcha. Nothing but 10 out of 10 episodes for 2 seasons. It's brilliant. Is the chick from Arcane, is she also the main character in the Fallout show as well? Oh yeah, that's the boss. That's it. Yeah, first try, just like on Scene Smoke. You are 100% correct. Warp wise, I guess we'll go to. Do we go to the Daughter of Chaos now? Yeah, we will. We'll pick up our pyromancy. Ella Purnell, that's what I was going to call her Lucy. I'm like, that's who she is on Fallout. I'm so thankful that he fucking... that he upgraded our pyromancy flame. What's back here? This wasn't here before. Yellow Jackets 2, which is also great. I've heard of Yellow Jackets, but I couldn't tell you what the show is. I've heard the name, though. Can I talk to you? No, okay. I thought maybe you wouldn't, you know, infect me, but you're a bitch. Top 5 characters ever, really? Because I was like, oh, Arcane. Because Arcane's like based on League of Legends, right? Because that was the reason I didn't watch it. I was like, I don't give a fuck about fucking League of Legends. Alright, that was probably the longest area we've been in so far. 2 hours. But, I mean, we did a lot in there. League lore, gotcha. It's not... Okay, so how many, like, actual League characters are in the show? Like... Is Jinx an actual character? I tell you, a good, the Netflix Castlevania show was, that shit slapped. That was really good. Actual character. Alright, let's go talk to the lady. We should get, yeah, just go away, man. Had to do it. Had to get greedy there. Chunk Monka, thank you for the follow, mate. Appreciate ya. I'm not sure where I want to go next. I might go... Actually, you know what? I might go and explore Blighttown. Could you just fucking stay put, man? Jeez, Lou. Fucking piece of shit. I might explore Blighttown, because I reckon... Can someone look up how much humanity do we need to level up the Chaos Covenant for the Pyromancies? Because I don't think we have many left now.
Outstanding. Thank you. I can hardly
thank you enough.
Please take this.
Alright, we've got Fire Tempest. She doesn't sell anything else.
No luck. Do not.
No luck. I came here to get my reward, bitch. 20 or 30. Hey, Toonami, how we going? Alright, that's not too bad. We could technically do this right now. Without doing any fucking grinding for shit. But I won't do this. Do I want to risk it to get to Big Hat Logan? Because 80,000 souls is a lot. I don't think we talked to him for a long time. I think I'll just level up because I don't think there's really much we can buy. 20 faith will bump up our intelligence too. Alright, hang on. Let's rest again. No, not level. Attune magic. Let me go on my checklist. See you later, Boots. Have a good one. Definitely going to check out Devil May Cry show. Ooh, I forgot about the Devil May Cry show. Yeah, that'd be dope. That looks good. I had you over here. Hang on. I'm going to swap my screens. Ugh. Okay. God, my fucking PlayStation's loud. So I just unlocked this one. Don't mind me, I'm just making sure we don't miss much. Alright, so pyromancy wise, oh, Chaos Firewood we did unlock. Yep. So, right now we're missing Chaos Storm, Toxic Mist, Acid Surge, and Power Within. Power Within we can get right now here in Blighttown. Acid Surge says it's in Painted World. And Toxic Mist, I feel like you can pick up Toxic Mist, but we do need to get infected if we can't find it. Hang on. Toxic Mist, Dark Souls. Alright. You need an egg parasite on your head when talking to him. To get the option, go up to one of the infected guys crawling around near the entrance of the demon ruins and let one of them pop mouth out, grab you, wait about 5 minutes, and then you'll have an egg on your head. Alright. So let's go for the Power Within, I suppose. How much humanity do we have? So we need 20. We got 26. So we got 40 humanities. Oh no, I'm poisoned. And I'm getting cocky for no reason. Got you. The Power Within, I'm pretty sure we don't have to go too high up for. I mean, just fuck, like, just genuinely fuck off. The mosquito should not be giving me the most grief. What we can do as well, we do need to go down to Ash Lake at some point before we call it. Which is kind of a cunt of an area. I don't even want to go down and go down to, but it's sort of just like needs to be done type of thing, because we need the tail from the big ass dragon. Did you check out WWE 2K24 when it hit PS Plus last September? No. You fuck off. You fuck offy. I mean, seriously. Thank you. Now we killed the fucking annoying guy at least. Let's do some climbing. We want to get to... There's like this big fucking monster looking thing attached to this wall. And behind it is where Power Within is. Are you doing a guide fish? I mean, bird with fish? Is that what I heard? Oh. I really hate this place. I just hope I don't need to go, like, and grab too much from up here. There's that tunnel. The tight ropes. For what reason? Couldn't tell you. But I feel like it's one of those types of areas we need to go to. Me and Fish doing 2K25. It was me, Fish, and the person I normally do 2K guides with. But he had to drop out because he's too busy. Slack. Uh-oh. No, no, no. I hate that. You're so far away. I'm gonna have to go in with a mentality if we die type of shit. Because we still, somehow, don't have anything. Uh-oh. To heal toxic. At least these enemies I know I can one-shot. I gotta be honest, I just hope I'm going in the right direction. Kind of winging this whole expedition. Oh yeah, I can see it. It's behind that bug-looking thing. Or is it in front of it? Oh shit, I almost fucking died. I'm not even paying attention to my health. I just hope I don't get snuck up on. Oh, fuck. Like that. Alright, we got power within. Good. So it's not even up. It's not even behind it. I kind of just want to die, honestly. I don't give a fuck about 10,000 souls. But I suppose I'll try and get back. Is this 10 FPS areas? Oh yeah, this is the area that is, yeah, notoriously really bad on PS3. Like, genuinely can hit single digits, no problem. What's in here? A whip. Okay. Is this gonna pop quick enough? Not if I take so long to fucking do it. So close. I reckon if I didn't fuck around too much, I could have gotten that. Alright, we got power within. Let's go. So that just leaves Acid Surge and Toxic Mist. Alright, where is Acid Surge in the painted world? Near the edge of the cliff in the painted world of Ariamis, in the graveyard area to the right side stairs as you enter. Really? Okay. We'll figure it out. Alright, warp to painted world. Because if we can get the pyromancies done, I'm gonna be feeling real good that we've already knocked off one of the big requirements. Because that would just leave the rare weapons, the sorceries, and the miracles. Which miracles we can't get in this playthrough. And same with the same goes for the miracles and the rare weapons. To the graveyard area. Near the stairs, I think it said. There's a good chance we die here. I don't think I rested at the bonfire either. Alright, we got Acid Surge. Now we just have to get infected by the egg thing. Which is good we actually have to go back there anyway, because I did want to pick up some... Wait, if we can't warp, how do we get out of here? Do we go... No, we don't go back, we go... through? Okay, that's really annoying. There is a rapier around here, Valka's rapier or something. We could go and get. I'll give a quick look around, but I don't want to. Just while we're here, since we can't warp as willy-nilly as I would like, I'll just check some of the spots I might have rushed through, because I have to remember I was toxic half the time I was fucking walking through here. No worries, Bird. Appreciate you as always. Have fun at work. Okay. It's probably in like one of these types of areas. Just... Is it here? Or is it in the annex area? No, I think it's here. No, it's not. Fuck. I thought I was like, oh, genius. I found it already. No. Okay, it's not here. Is it across? How do we get here? There's a stairway. Is that in the annex? Yes, it is. Okay. I know where to go. Oh, true. While we're here, see if these guys drop ephemeral eyes. Oh, souvenir reprisal. Sorry. Did you get all the tail weapons in this run? I hated getting... I think the only one we're missing is the big dragon in Ash Lake, as far as I can remember. And what's the other one? How do I get out of here? Oh, do I have to go down here? It's so sketch. Yeah, the Priscilla we got first try, surprisingly. I actually didn't expect that, but yeah, we've gotten all the tail weapons as far as I can remember. I did tick them off, but I'm pretty sure we're only missing the one. And that's just because we haven't actually gone down there yet, because as an area, genuinely pointless. Right, we have to go to the annex. For a second, I was like, we're done. No, we're not. Yeah, right now we're focusing on, let's get this pyromancies, eh? You're gonna give me a reprisal as well? That'd be great. Beautiful. This helps a lot if we can get some of these, because we need 10 for a miracle. It's good to get some of this cleaning up done when we can anyway. Because there is going to come a point where I'm going to have to just be like, alright. Alright. I don't care, man. Alright, so that's there. The Hydra monster in the Ash Lake is shit. I don't really remember anything about Ash Lake being too difficult. Like the actual Ash Lake location. The thing I struggle with is actually just getting there with the fucking curse frogs. The Hydra was like, whatever. And now ephemeralized. This is... How is this not the way I gotta go? Maybe it's a way down. Already toxic, so it doesn't fucking matter anyway. Oh, that's why. It's a fucking wooden board, man. Alright, that's easy. I can see why I missed this. Alright, we got Velka's rapier. Yeah. No, I know how to exit. I was just trying to make sure. Well, I mean, we're gonna have to come back here anyway, but I knew there was a weapon we were missing. Trying to get all the crystal lizards inside the tree and falling to death is what always gets me. Yeah, that is a tricky part. For me, it was just yeah, it's just such a treacherous area that can so quickly go sideways. Like, one wrong step and you're surrounded with curse gas and you're fucked. Have you ever heard of the Final Fantasy games? Never. What are they like? You bitch ass. Okay, don't die to that fucking dumbass shooting arrows, please. How can that be allowed? See ya, loser. We out. Alright, out of the painted world again. Their work slop. That's what I hear. I hear that any new game now is just... That's why I'm playing Dark Souls, you know, the golden age of 2011. None of that woke shit here, please. Alright, we'll go to the bonfire. Because there's quite a bit we can do. You're fucking with me. Yeah, we'll go to the bonfire, teleport back to the Daughters of Chaos bonfire, get infected with old Eggy. No, 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 no. Don't chase me, man. I don't have the health for this. And then we're done. And then that's one Covenant grind we're finished with. Good. Please don't be any... That's why I'm playing Ninja Gaiden. My clipped and now on Twitter. That's where I want to be. Isn't that where you go to engagement farm? I wonder how many... I know you have to kill Gwendolyn. But to do this, we need a ring from the catacombs anyway. But we need to level up her Covenant. Then we need to kill her or him for his boss soul. I don't know how many times we have to do that though. Why do you think I posted it? The chest of female characters also have an integrated yeah, Dark Souls is one of those games that's just pure gameplay with everything else taking a back seat. It'd be hard to find a way to even make it work. I mean, you could find a way. There's always a way. I was gonna say, can I sit here? Covenant. Now, do I have to crush the humanities to give it? Yes. Oh, well, while I do this, then I'll go and get infected with old Egghead. True. That's right. There was work back in 2011. Disgusting. Alright, do you just stand near these guys, or do they attack you? Like, what's the go here? Do they not attack? Do they not infect me if I'm in the Covenant? These are the questions I want to know. We got Acid Surge. So yeah, now it's just 2. Both to do with either the Covenant or... so we just need to get this to rank 2. Just punch one. I did that last time, but they didn't try and infect me. There we go. Uh-oh. Alright, we're gonna get egg on our head. Now, do I have to have the full egg to you?
Are you prepared then, if you... There is nothing to say, excuse...
Alright, just checking, man. Bang. Hang on. What do we need? Okay, so it's 10 for the first hit to rank up, and then another 20. We're gonna have to use a lot more than I thought, but that's not the end. It's not the end of the world. What I will use, I'll use all my twin humanities, and then 6 of the normal ones. Alright, 20. Talk to me, please. Enter Covenant. No. Offer humanity. There we go. Chaos Storm. I feel like she talks to us now? No. That must be in the next one. Alright. Well, I think I just have to kind of wait around. The egg will eventually... Oh, yeah, there's the scratch. The egg will eventually form on our heads. And we've got an egg on our head. Woohoo! Alright. So now we can buy the last pyromancy. You look just like me. There we go. We got the cure. And purchase an item. So what is it? Toxic mist? 25,000. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize it was so much money. Chaos Storm, get rid of that. Alright, that's fine. We got souls. use some of the big boys. Alright, now we can buy the last one. Bond of a Pyromancer. Acquire all pyromancies. Woohoo! We did it! Thank God. Hey, Revolution, how we going? And, Cyrus? I'm so close to having this 100%. I just need a few more weapons and like 2 miracles. Hey, hell yeah, man. Well done. Okay. Now, before we go into New Game Plus, I'm going to come and, you know, kill her. Because, I want the Firekeeper soul when I leave, but... we'll walk to Firelink, and I'll kind of make up my mind what direction I want to go. That's awesome, though, mate. It's not easy. It's a long grind. So we have a couple of options. We can go and go to the catacombs, or we can go and go up to Duke's Archives. I'm tempted to start the Duke Archive stuff just so we can get Big Hat Logan, cause sorcery wise, I think we're pretty close as well. It's not this one. This is the Miracles. Is it this one? Here we go. So, we're missing one in the Duke Archives, one in Blighttown, which is upper rear section of Blighttown. What does that mean? Let me look up where Remedy is. Remedy Dark Souls. In a chest next to... Oh, it's next to the Crimson set. Okay, so we go... to the top. We may as well go pick that up, because the other one's in the Duke Archives. We'll go down this way. What other item? I don't think I needed anything else from him. Yeah, he sold 2, but I already had the other one. You can find the other one in the world. I may or may not have just have a friend join up so I can trade the weapons between my characters. Like, I already have them just on different person. I feel like that counts. That counts. That counts for sure. Yeah, thankfully we didn't need the other one. We already had it. Which I thought Toxic Mist you could find as well, but it didn't say you could. I know where the Crimson set is, because that's the first... That's, the first armor set I used to beat the game when I was having that full sorcery build. What are the two trophies, Rev? Do you still get achievements if you don't get them normally? Probably. I would say so. What's in here? What's this item? Beatrice's Catalyst. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you trade items that would still count. Because you still have them. I don't think there's something that says you have to craft them. And the Challenge of the Gods otherwise. I got all the trophies. The 5-hour speedrun is really generous. In-game time, it's in-game time as well. So it took me like 3.5 hours. Challenge of the Gods is definitely the hardest of the whole series, though, in God of War 1. Wrong game. Sawyer, how we going, mate? Good to see ya. Alright, I just have to remember where this tree is. I feel like it's near the Firekeeper Soul. Ugh. You disgust me. Mosquitoes, man. Leave me alone. Alright, get this and then, yeah, we'll head to the Duke's Archives. We won't go after Seath just yet. Because if we progress too far, then Logan starts going insane. And I see it. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Fuck off. Heal up, heal up. Is it fully up this way? Yeah. Cool, cool. That's the Crimson set. Hey, there's my souls. And there's Remedy. Alright, now we can go up to Duke's Archives. Is it easier to go back the way I came or go back to Blighttown? It's probably easier just to go back up. We are really close to... we'll use the windmill. Yeah, Shitetown. We've been spending a lot of time here this stream. More than I would like, to be honest. Yeah, the wizard guy. Yeah, he's in the Duke's Archives, but if you go... I forget at what point, but he sells all the crystal magic up there. But if you go to a further than a certain point in the archives, then he goes insane, and you obviously can't buy shit from him. So it's easier to at least get him unlocked, and that way we can use our souls and warp there when need be. There's no one at Sen's Fortress. Because I do sort of need to upgrade, repair some stuff, but we'll just go to Analondo. Yeah, it is, yeah, definitely annoying it has to be on the same character. But some aren't even possible on in one playthrough anyway. Oh, well that's literally the only reason you need to play this game into New Game Plus 2 is because Sif has 3 fucking different things you need to craft. And we need to farm the Duke's Archives anyway, because we need the channelers to drop their trident. Do you have a least favorite area in the Souls games? Lost Izalith is probably it. Like the way to add the tree would probably be up there too, but yeah, definitely Does she give you a Firekeeper soul? Okay, you could very realistically kill me. And I'm actually stuck. Alright, cool. Got you. Really? No, I haven't done that yet. There's a couple of spots I'll be going though, like Anolondo will kill the Firekeeper, obviously when she attacks us. The Daughter of Chaos, we'll get all those done before we head off. Anyway, there's a second one, really? Did I rest at Anolondo? I don't even think I did. That Trident took me a good 50 to 60 tries, conservative guesstimate. I think it did for me as well when I did the 100% on Xbox back at release. It took me a long ass time. When I was a young warthog. Yeah, it's such a bullshit drop rate. Yeah, 100%. Ugh. Oh yeah. Okay, edit this. Because we got Remedy. So now it's just... I think I have to buy the crystal variants. And I have to kill Big Hat Logan as well. And that's it. And then we're basically done. With the sorceries too. Having 2 channelers is not great. Yeah, no, 100%. They're the only ones that respawn is crazy. Oh shit. I didn't even see you. Oh, good. You do fucking heaps of damage. Usually I save the Duke's Archives for last. But again, I feel like this is the best route to go anyway. Really? Get out. And the dragon in the ice cave can suck it. True. Yeah. No, there's some tough parts of this for sure. Okay, I was trying to pick something up. Do you attack? Alright, there's the broken pendant. If we wanted to, we could do the DLC. Am I going to? Probably not. There's no reason to. It is great. I like the bosses in there, but it is sort of just like, why put myself... I'm already going to have to play this game so much. Alright, where are you? First try? That'd be great. Imagine. Yeah. Now, the Duke's Archives is a tricky little spot. It's been a long time since I've gotten this far. I'd have immediately closed stream. I would have loved it, obviously, but fucking don't get what you want, apparently. Okay, I was gonna say, I know there's someone in here. There's a warrior soul. Yeah, so this area, I'm not even sure if it's this area, but there is an area that's sort of, unlocks, and then there's a bonfire behind it. And once we get that, that's when Big Hat Logan should appear. Okay, you're up here. And there's certain items around. Let's explore a little bit. I'm just gonna have to remember. I'll know when I see it, obviously, but I do have to remember to put the curse ring on so we don't get cursed. Twinkling! Yeah, in the next bit, he's being all creepy in the dark. That's right. Alright. Yeah, look, I think that, honestly, all these areas should be pretty straightforward for us. We shouldn't be dying too much. It's just about, yeah, getting shit done. Yeah, so that's where we pop out after the Seath. Our weapon does really good damage, because I've come in here before and, like, I've done no damage at all. Yeah, don't worry, I know all about mimics. Like right here. Ah. Yeah, don't you worry, Toonami. I'm a pro. Catch up Mo with the raid. Appreciate it, mate. How we going? Oh shit. Hope your stream went well. Yeah, okay, so we go up. Wait, does this take us right to the sea thing? Mr. Scott, Amma, how we both going this fine evening, for me at least? Yeah, alright. I was just making sure there wasn't an enemy right here. I think we want the purple ring. Yeah, this one. So we don't lose anything. The big one, of course, being not getting cursed. Yeah, I almost got through with the game, and then chat convinced me to suffer more with the DLC. The DLC is a rough one. I'm doing good. I'm going for the Platinum Trophy in Dark Souls 1, so... Oh, he fucking reposted me and still died. That's crazy. Yeah, just making our way through the first playthrough, and then trying to set ourselves up for an easy New Game Plus and New Game Plus 2. Platinuming Dark... Oh, yeah. It's a lot to keep track of, I won't lie. But once we do it all... Well, I'm trying to do as much prep in the first playthrough as I can. Oh, Seath the Scaleless, I've gone too far. There's no point fighting him, so let's just get this over with, huh? I recently got all 3 Dark Souls games and all DLCs for £33 on PS4. I recently beat Elden Ring. We're going to play some Demon's... Oh, Demon Souls, nice. The Demon Souls remake is incredible. Alrighty. Well, our ring did the job, so we're not cursed. I've actually never been cursed in this area. That would be a nightmare. What ring do I want? I guess the Chloranthy ring for now. Mr. Scott, thank you for the follow, mate. I appreciate it. But yeah, the DLC is, it's... Oh, some of the bosses in there are brutal. I mean, you've got Artorias, you've got Calamite, you've got Manus. It's a gauntlet. I'm not putting myself through it because trophy-wise it doesn't do anything for us, but... Hey, Ketchup Mode, thank you for the follow, mate. I appreciate you. Oh, Manus is brutal. I remember the first time I fought him and I was like, holy crap. And the Exterminator. Appreciate the follow as well, my friend. I just cheese him. Yeah, I'll be honest, I've only fought him a couple of times because usually I just don't bother with the DLC. Oh shit. Actually, we're right. Like, we're right at a bonfire. Why am I stressing? And I killed one somehow. That's embarrassing for him. Do all the weapon spell achievements not include the DLC? No, nothing to do with the DLC. Surprisingly, I thought for the remastered version there would be. It will be alright. Yeah, I thought they would be, but yeah, the sorceries don't count, so pretty good. You thought I was only a YouTuber? Nah. I mean, I haven't streamed in a while, to be fair. I'm only back sort of recently after having baby number 2, but yeah, good, you know. Chill baby meant I could come back to streaming, which was nice. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. Why did you guys leave again? I don't know. First DLC boss right off the bat was not hard. No, it's not too bad. Compared to the other fights especially, it's not bad. Alright, there's a spell we have to keep an eye out for in the Duke's archives. Where it is, I'm not sure, but I'm sure we'll find it along the way. Good thing we got a plus 15 fucking Zweihander. And is there any more? And they're stuck down there. Alright, that's locked. Only DLC 2. Yeah, I did see the Dark Souls 2 you had to play the DLC. I was like, that's interesting. Because, like, I don't think there's any actual trophies for beating the DLC. But, like, is it the sorceries you need for it? Or something like that. Ground floor behind the door. Oh, okay, yeah. That's no problem then. Brother, if you could help me out a little bit, that'd be great. Oh shit. Yeah, I saw a post. Congrats on baby and nice God of War video. I appreciate it, mate. Thank you. Yeah, the God of War video was a lot of fun. I guess I'll hop down here and kill him in one hit. There we go. We got the extra key. That was really close. We should be able to unlock the door that was up here then if we have the extra key, no? You just need the spells. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, which is so weird. Like, if I'm going through the hassle of the DLC, I want fucking extra shit. I want extra trophies. I want boss trophies. I wouldn't bother, but Artorias and Calamite are such fun bosses. They are. Artorias is like genuinely one of my favorite bosses in the whole series. So 100%. I do. I agree. I don't know. I think it's because I played so much of this game before the DLC ever came out. So, like, my brain is just conditioned. It's like, okay, this is the path. And when I play the DLC, it's like, this feels weird. Okay, just got him with the tippy tip too there. Oh, that's right. There's miracles here too for some reason. So it feels weird. Ah, there's Logan. Hey, buddy.
Hello again. What a chance meeting this is. Alas, I'm imprisoned once again. I don't suppose you could stage me a getaway. The thought offends me so as a student of the art.
I'll free you in a minute, bud. Or when I get the key. I forget what the key is. Is it one on the snake? They did Scholar release. Yeah, yeah, probably. Just check if there's nothing over there. Hey, Blam, how we going, mate? True, yeah. No, the tail sword would be a rough one. Calamite in general, I just struggled with so much. How good. We got you guys in 2, so that's fine. Got you in 1. Hey, no stress at all. I appreciate the raid, mate. Thank you, and yeah, hopefully I see you around. Have you ever done the DLC before fighting Sif in the... Yes, I have. Yeah, that's a great moment. It's like a must. If you do the DLC, you have to you can't do Sif before. Alright. Let's go. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I forgot what I just fucking picked up in that chest. I don't think it was the key, but I'll check. Yeah, that's what I thought. Where's the key to this guy again? I forget. My one weakness, language. Alright. The key. The key. It's so quiet. It's so quiet in this game so often. Okay. Are the snakes just waiting for me up there? Oh, there's stuff around here too, actually. There must be a door somewhere we can go in. There's the bonfire. Oh, wait. I was like, how's he dead already? I hit him already. That's why. Alright. I think if we go this way and around, we should be able to unlock this door now. Okay, there's just this one goodie. Fuck, that scared me. Yeah, just checking. Oh, just a soul? Come on. Give me something. Yeah, we're back at the start, but whatever. I know the ads on Twitch are bad. I don't know what to do about them. The balance is off. Because I don't want them to be as like they're literally like, hey, if you're doing this, if you have ads every fucking 15 minutes, they're only like a minute long. It's like, well, I don't want ads every 15 minutes. I don't think. I'd like to have them like every hour, but you fucking make people sit through 3 minutes of ads that they can't skip. Alright, I think that's all we needed in here. Where the key is, I'm really blanking on. Does anyone know where the key to Logan's cell is? I guess I'll ask you this. Would you rather have ads pop up more often but they're less? Or every hour and, you know, it's, you know, what it is? True, yeah, you can't just quit out. Near the sorcery you need. But isn't the sorcery in that room with him? Okay. I do it every 30 minutes. Okay. I might have to play around with it for the next stream. Because, yeah, I definitely don't have... Yeah, just having so many ads so often is just crazy. You think you can debate me? I'm a master debater. But also not frequently. Yeah, gotcha. I'm happy with ads. I don't mind them, but there was just so many then. It was strange as... don't think it had been 10 mins since I was hit. Yeah, no, that is weird. Alright. Well, for next stream, I'll just have to make it like a mental note. Oh, shit. I forgot about the channelers. Trident? I would go ecstatic. 30 ads at 90 seconds is pretty good for me. And then 3 ads... 3 ads for an hour I mainly push in case I need a long break. Okay. I might have to look into that. Because, yeah, I've just got them for, like, every hour. But they're, like, 3 minutes long. I'm like, not great. Oh, I did not even see you. I might die. Oh, I was going to say, I might die if the channeler hits me. He was very close. Hey, buddy, can you, like, fuck off? I've got a channeler and a fucking archer shooting at me. There we go. This platinum is awesome. I've done it twice, once on Xbox and once on PC. Yeah, I've done it before on Xbox on the original version back at release, but it's been a long time. I'm surprised I haven't platinumed it sooner, to be honest. Chill, chill, chill. But I am having fun right now. It's just the setup that's sort of a lot of work. Yeah, I thought I had that enabled because I thought we figured that out like last year. But yeah, maybe I need another go at it because, yeah, it's fucking not giving me any warnings. So I can't even be like, oh, yeah, you know. What the... Oh, that's right. A fucking bitch over that way. Okay, this is going to be interesting. I'd like to get to the bonfire. But if we can at least get the fucking key, I'll take it as a dub. Alright. Not here. The Trident is the most frustrating drop in the game. 2 hours humanity farming in Duke's archives and not a single Trident. Yeah, it's so crazy. It's so insanely long. Yeah, there's nothing over on that side. Just making sure I didn't miss a chest over here too. No. Alright, let's swap these around then. Yeah, I'm expecting the Trident grind to be a real pain in the ass. To the point where I might include it in, like, shit I might try and do off-stream at some point. Because, yeah, it's fucking... I remember it taking a long-ass time. Really? I've already got the Silver Knight Shield. That's the crazy part. I literally just from making my way through Anolondo, I got that. And how we going, Kuzbus? Yeah, I don't think the Ghost Blade is, no. Go away. And hang on. Hopefully he doesn't hit me. Nah. That was close. What is the Ghost Blade? Is that I don't even think I've heard of that. Was the Chandler Shrine, and I think it was like 3 hours. Okay, we got Strong Magic Shield. Bang, so all the pick-upables done. Dunsky. Really? See, I wish I got the fucking the Black Knight Halberd and that on my first hit, like as the enemies in the actual game, not at the final grind. Oh, that's right. The new yes, true. I didn't even think about that. And that's not needed? That's good to know. Okay, so that's the way we go to the bonfire. What's up here? This is where we were, right? Well, there's a bunch of dead enemies, so I've clearly been up here. Just check everywhere. I was starting to think it didn't exist at one point. That's always when you know the fucking drop rate's fucked. Does this thing exist, or am I wasting my time? I mean, he's right in front of me. Last one. So hopefully we don't die right here. That'd be embarrassing. Yeah, is there a Black Knight Spear? I didn't know that. Yeah, Ghostblade drops from the ghosts with the red eye. Oh, the fucking witch things. Yeah, that's... Okay, that's fair. Okay. Rest up, buddy. Rest up. Oh, the Silver Knight Spear. That's right. Yeah, true. Alright, where's this... I didn't see a key anywhere. Alright, the channelers have spawned back again. Great. Ah, you're up here. I was like, where is this thing? Oh, good. Oh my goodness. That's actually what I should do. I should kindle this. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, 100%. Well, I think... Do you need to farm for blue titanite? Because I think all the crystal people around here is a good spot for it, if I remember correctly. I feel like I haven't gotten the key yet. Yeah, I'm playing offline. Yeah. 100%. Did I miss the key in, like, one of these areas, or...? Wait, where's this? This is where we came from, no? Oh, leading outside. Okay. So it's behind the bookcase. Gotcha. I thought if I went too far that he'd go insane. Blue titanite chunk. What time is it? Shit, it's almost 1 in the morning. Alright, there's the channel's outfit. There we go. You almost tricked me. Yeah, almost tricked me. Is this the crystal ember? Yeah. Beautiful. Took me a long time. That was very annoying. Yeah, no, Calamate's such a tricky boss for me. I don't know. I can imagine that being a fucking ball ache. Ah! Hey, enchanted falchion. That's a big pickup. That's a great weapon. Took me way too long. Is Seath? Do you need to cut off Seath's tail? You do, yeah. Do you? Yeah, that's the Moonlight Greatsword, right? I'm thinking of the right thing? I don't know. Moonlight Greatsword, that's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's go free old Logie. Okay, not really what I was looking for. He's always, yeah, I remember that being tricky. Hey, Big Burb, how we going, buddy? Yeah, for Moonlight Greatsword, it can be a bit tricky. Yeah, I can imagine. Fuck. I feel like I'm getting shot from every fucking direction, man. Alright, now where is the way back again? This is up these stairs? Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing good. I mean, we finished Los Isles today. We haven't done too much else, but, you know what, I'm gonna try and, at least get to safety somewhat. Again, I'm just hoping it gives me good luck at some point. You can do a strong enough weapon though. Calamate's tail is constantly moving and he immediately does that butt smash. Yeah, I can... It's so hard. It's like... It's easy if you can get like a one chop with something like this, but it's like actually getting them to have their weapon, their tail in a good position. It's like, fuck. Fucking, that was a superhero leap. Yeah, do this. Skedaddle on down. Free Logan. Buy some of his... See if we can buy all his sorceries. I reckon we're in a good spot. I do have to remember those doors are always open. Doesn't help much. Oh, God. Did they not respawn? I thought they did. Oh, no, they do. That was close. Hey, humanity. I need some of that now that I fucking wasted all mine on the bloody Covenant. Hey, buddy.
Oh, that makes twice. I will visit prepared.
Alright, cool. So we do this, and then, once we buy all his shit too... Oh, Firekeeper Soul. That's fucking great. I didn't know there was one there. Yeah, once we can Homeward Bone, I reckon. There's no point going through all that again. Yeah, once we buy all of Logan's stuff, we just have to wait. We have to get him to go insane. And then we can, then we should have all the sorceries.
Hello there. This has and
Just gonna make sure that's, we're not gonna get attacked. Okay. So we need Homing Crystal Soul Mass, Crystal Soul Spear, and Crystal Magic Weapon. That's gonna take us out straight away. Okay. So we need 100,000. Yeesh. Alright, we need to get to 50. Do I have enough souls to get to 50,000? Probably not. How much does 8 Brave Warrior Souls get us? All the way there. Beautiful. Purchase item. Crystal Magic Weapon. Crystal Soul Mass. And then that is those. Done. And we just need White Dragon Breath. When's he turn hollow? The bare necessities. That's a great idea. I might have to make like a little tab on the Twitch channel for that. Hey, let's go. Hey, Rare, how we going? Good to see ya. Yeah, do we have to do anything for Logan to go insane, or is he kind of just gonna go batshit crazy anyway? Okay. Do I have to buy all these spells, or just the ones I didn't already have? We'll see. We'll find out. Okay, buy all. We'll see. I really would hope I don't have to buy duplicates for no reason. I mean, it's kind of nice that he doesn't go whole until you buy everything, I suppose, but like, it's a lot of waste. Luckily, it's not too much. What do we need? 14 plus 5, so 19,000. That's 8. Beautiful.
Come again.
Alright. And go insane eventually. Oh wait, wrong Logan. Nah, that's Jake Paul. He was the Disney Channel kid. Yeah, he makes you go broke. Yeah, that wasn't fun. I was kind of hoping I would use some of these souls on, like, you know, buying materials for weapons and upgrading that sort of thing. But, you know, let's just fucking waste them on Logan, I suppose. Alright, now he should be hollow. Now we should have the chance to get the last sorcery. And I'll take those 2 big-ass trophies in this. But we could potentially as well, this stream, kill Seath 2. It's every day, bro. Is he in this dark room again, or?
Oh, time is.
Hang on.
If you have fought him and were in prison,
Hang on a minute.
it is so.
I bought all your stuff. Did I need to talk to him before quitting and saving? Do I need to open this passage first? Of all the non-multiplayer games I've played and ranked them against each other and didn't think it'd be so hard. Really? What's your top pick so far? You've done some really cool ones though, to be honest. Oh no, I forgot about the fucking invisible walkway. Okay, keep talking to him. Logan.
Hello there. Oh, the tomes stored in these are a great pool of some all, and I certainly. The tomes stored, and I.
Alright. Does this work now? Come on. Just let him go hollow. Let him go crazy. Let me get my last spell. Let's move on to Seath. What is going on?
Time is the tomes stored in a great some all, and I.
Logan. Oh yeah, that's a tough one. Spiritfarer I've heard is a great game. Do I have to leave this area?
Hello. Oh, the tomes stored all pro, and I said.
I thought I've gotten him to go crazy before Seath. That's the only thing. Maybe if I quit out back at the bonfire, go back. This will be the last thing, and then if that doesn't work, we'll go fight Seath, and maybe he goes crazy then. True, yeah. I mean, I've heard the characters in that game are something special. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Banana boat. Why is that in my head? I thought he went crazy in here, no? I thought you didn't go back to his original room. Hang on. Let me give it a quick Google. What's the spell called? White Dragon Breath. After he goes insane at the end of his complete quest line. Alternatively, the spell can be obtained before completing the quest by killing passive Big Hat Logan after buying all his spells. The player from obtaining his catalyst and the remainder of Big Hat Logan's set as killing him fails the quest line. Well, I don't want to do that. Interesting. No, you do fight him in the original one. Maybe he does. You don't see him go crazy. I could have sworn I fought him in here, though. Who knows? Seath has to die. Okay. Well, let's go kill Seath then, eh? Easy peasy, huh? What is in here? It doesn't matter. If we need something, I can come back. You've done everything right so far. That's good. Kill the golden one. Why? Doesn't have you seething. I'll be honest, like... Four Kings, I like, that fight is pretty ingrained in my memory. Nito is also... Okay, that was rude. Oh, it's old mate. It's Onion Bro.
It was you who rescued me.
Wait, no?
Thank you.
You're not Onion Boy.
New blend of Katarina.
Get away from her.
It was you who... I am new blend of Katarina. I don't know how I am.
It wasn't terrible in there, but I could hardly move.
Think of some way to repay you.
And I'm assuming she goes back to...
Thank goodness. Well then, now I must find him.
And she'll go back to Firelink, I'm assuming?
Well then.
Cool. I think he's pretty Nito. No, I remember the Nito fight, and a lot of them... Like, I remember, obviously, what Seath is like. But as a fight, like, I'm genuinely like, what was this? I mustn't get this far as often as I remember. Why are they all in that corner? That's what I want to know. I bet you've debated your fair chunk of players. But again, you're not gonna get me. Like, seriously, what is over here? You've intrigued me now. Anything? You're just lurking? Alright. Say no more. Say no more. Hate to bother you. Hate to bother you. Just hanging out. I was like, oh, they're all gathered together. They must be like, there must be something cool over here. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Seath probably has to have one of the worst runbacks to a boss in this game. Having to cross an invisible bridge is just diabolical. Plus, I am so out of practice with this game, I actually have forgotten what I usually do here. You're still following me, because you're fucking interesting? I don't know. There should be. At least after the invisible bridge, man. Like, come on. If this was Elden Ring, you're getting a fucking... You're getting a greystone, a grey spot fucking ages away. I mean, right next to it, sorry. Should have gotten the Vamos treatment. Humanity. Right. This one's just straight, no? Path ahead. Thanks for that. God, it's awkward though. Let's take my time. No rush. Ah, good. Another fucking golden one. Get rid of you. Go. Get out. Okay. Almost fucking slid off for no reason there. Thought that was a massive dragon. Wait a minute. Yeah, so this is where you can cross from? What's in front of here? Is this worth dropping down to, or is no point? God, I hate this fucking thing. What's in here? Oh, good. Scary shit. Okay. I guess this is the fucking stupid one, because this is the one where it's like you can use the prism stones. I feel like this is jig-jag, no? Zigzag? Dude, I'm so scared. I do not trust this. Is it straight across? Okay. Hey, hopefully everything went well. Mystery. Good to have you back. Ah, the clams. Okay. Fucking quick jab me. Holy shit. Didn't even notice you over there, man. I want to kill these things because I'm... Ah, the zigzag's on the other side. Maybe that's the way I usually go. So I remember that being a tough one. Alright, cool. You're all gone. Do that this time, because I'm pretty sure they can run in, like at this point, they can run into the boss fight. Alright, let's go. Let's see how we go with old Seath. Ah, do they get killed? Okay, well, I didn't know that. Could have avoided that hit, but whatever. It's not the end of the world. We just gotta make sure we don't get cursed here, too. Oh. Cherry Blossom, how we going, mate? Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I remember this being a bit of a cunt, so let's see if we can get the great sword. That'd be great. Hey, thank you for the follow as well. Okay, that's sort of annoying. Double sip up. Yeah, I didn't have a good feeling about that from start to finish. Fucking hell. Technically it's almost done. So once we beat Seath, the only other like boss left will be Nido. Oh, technically Pinwheel as well. But there will be only one more area we need to go to. And then but we won't be doing that for some time because I still need to do quite a bit of grinding in the meantime so we can make New Game Plus not such a cunt. Now to watch him struggle. Yeah, the tail is in a really shit spot, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's at like right at the tip, yeah. No, he moves so much. The music is incredible. No arguing here. Because you have to hit the very tip of the tail. Yeah, which was clipped out of it. Exactly. It's like, okay, well, I'm trying to get this thing. So I'd rather not have to try and worry about that on New Game Plus. Maybe the run back's not too bad then, as long as I go the same way. Is it better than Ash Lake? I don't know. That one is... I just hate going there. Choose a quick swing. Okay. I just have to... If I can get to the tip, that'd be great. Now it's annoying as well, because it's not... We're not, like, right near the crystal anymore. We gotta run all the way across, and then we can go for it. Okay, don't get crazy here. Alright, that wasn't too bad. In my mind, there was like, I remember doing like this zigzag thing and it was a fucking nightmare. That would be nice. Yeah, curse. Oh my god. That was the scary thing too. Actually, now that I think about it, it's probably not a terrible idea. If I can. What has the best curse resistance in my inventory? Surely the matching gloves do the same, though. No? Does it not have gloves this set? I just gotta make sure we can actually wear this shit. Black Cleric is 13. Alright. I just really don't want to get cursed, because it is such a pain in the ass to try and fix. 20 for the... Wait, where's the Red Hood? No, we probably don't need this much. There we go. Really? You fucking bastard. Nope. What if I do gloves and a hat? No, alright. There we go. No, don't hit me. Oh. Now, I've had these guys hit me through this fog gate too, which is really, really fun. As long as in one of these attempts we can get the tail, that'd be fantastic. Alright, never mind. I mean, I felt like that was the very tip. Alright, you come over here. Get that tail away from that wall, huh? Okay, I definitely remember going for the Moonlight Greatsword now. Yeah, I reckon another. Yeah, I reckon another one. Ugh. Doesn't help when you fucking go all the way over there, man. Like, his tail is right in the wall. Yes! Oh, we got it. Alright, good. We don't have to worry so much now. Oh shit, yeah, I don't want to be in there. This is interesting, because I remember going like right in the front here. Kuzma, thank you for the 6 months. Appreciate ya. 1 month streak. Woohoo! Bang. See, just get rid of the tail. We're good. Easy, boss. Easy, easy. Tail's the hardest part. Defeat Seath the Scaleless. Woohoo! Let's go. Yeah, 100%. The hardest part. Once I could actually like attack freely, that was no problem. Can we warp to... Yeah, we can warp to the Duke's Archives. Do I want to risk it with this many souls? I know there's a miracle we can buy that is like, it's like a one-off. No, not this one, sorry. It's from that guy, Karmic Justice, there we go. It's 40,000. Is it worth going there before? Or is it, we could risk it, right? Alright, let's go fight him. If we can't risk 80,000 souls, then what are we doing, you know? Now, how do we get back there? It's only on this level, isn't it? I love a good... I tell you what. Oh, wait. Okay. Rest up at the bonfire. Ooh, true. Well, we can do that later. That's not a massive rush. Then you have to deal with the... True, yeah. Alright, I think we've made some really good... really good progress. Because we're about to get another trophy. Somewhat. Wait, where's the elevator? What a bastard down that way, eh? Isn't the elevator supposed to be here? Bitch boy. Oh my god, I'm a dumbass. Yeah, you're right. Oh, wow, that's embarrassing. Yeah, and you guys didn't say nothing. That's peak gameplay. Yeah, we're doing good here. So now all we have left is the catacombs, but we also have a lot left to do with yeah, covenants. There's some weapons I'd like to upgrade, or at least get the materials to do so. Like, why we have the embers, it only makes sense. Like, I've gone through the effort to pick most of them up, like... Okay, hopefully this guy doesn't one-shot me. I could see it happening, now that I'm saying it. What has... Wait. Magic defense, okay. Where is he? Do we have to talk to him again? Fucking hell. Yeah, okay, yeah, true. Alright, we'll do that before we go back, because easier. You need to acknowledge his madness. Great. Hey, Snoop, how we going? I just went on a games getting spree. Got 11 for 350. Fuck yeah, let's go. What did you get? Why do you make it so annoying? This one quest line. Right. Homeward Bone. He is an attention seeker. Made me buy all his stuff.
Who are you?
Who are you? Okay. Let's try this again, Logan. You're making me risk an awful lot of souls. Shadows, all the WRC games, including 5 Lego Harry Potter. Yeah, that's fun. And the new Astrobot game. Nice. Bitches. I'm going across here because you're pissing me off. You're just getting me angry now. Yeah, true. I think we do, actually. I think I do have that miracle. Yeah, let's see if he pops up here or if I need to quit out again. I've just got 90,000 souls. You know, no big deal. I swear to God, the amount of times I've had to quit out because of this fucking idiot is redonkulous. I continue. I did. I'd had all the options pop up. There we go. Woo! Alright, this should be the last sorcery. Wisdom of a Sage. Acquire all sorceries. Done. Dusted. Alright, that just... so what do we have left? In terms of trophies, we got both the endings. We still need, obviously, rare weapons, which is going to be the last trophy. Acquire all the miracles, the Sunlight Covenant, and then just upgrading all the different weapons to max, and killing NATO. So I'll just use another one. Who gives a shit? We'll go back to Firelink. Get my Estus up. Slain by one hot. Yeah, exactly. Warp. Okay.
Oh, hello again.
Oh, he left.
I've been quite well. I haven't found my father yet. Really? I'm sorry he caused you. Really? I'm sorry he caused you trouble.
Alright.
Damn. Maybe it's time
You sound so menacing. Yeah, I know. Alright. What do I want to do? We're already here. Did I buy all the miracles from you? Yep. Oh, really? Where's Onion Bro then? Is he in the catacombs or something? Where's his last little spot? Because the slab is fucking handy. Of course, he's in fucking Blighttown. Whereabouts in Blighttown? Like, proper swamp? Oh, like right down the bottom. Okay. I suppose we can talk. We do have to go that way. So if you go to the Daughter of Chaos bonfire, exit, take a sharp right, he's there. Oh, I'd like the tree entrance? Like where you go in to go down to Ash Lake, or like right at the bottom of Ash Lake? Okay. We can do that. Bum 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 bum.
Greeting. I am pleased to see.
And purchase. Karmic Justice. Where are you? So I don't forget. Mark. Marky Mark. Okay, so purchasable wise, I think the rest we just need Rhea. Then obviously we've got the 3 covenants we need to do shit in. And finding wise, we'd have Soothing Sunlight, Bountiful Sunlight. And Sunlight Blade is for Gwendolyn, so we don't have that obviously. Do you need Velka's Talisman? Is that a rare weapon or no? I don't think any of the purchasables are rare weapons, right? How did I not do that before? Alright. Yeah, Sloth, I don't know. I do kind of want to, but Dark Souls 2, 1 really puts me off, and then Dark Souls 3 just seems like a fucking ball ache for no reason. So, I really don't know. I'd like to, but I guess we'll just see. Alright, if he gives me a slab, then we can see what kind of we could possibly upgrade another weapon, get another trophy here. Because I think raw reinforcement is only +5. That's an easy one to get. I have my lightning weapon already. I have a crystal weapon already. I have an occult weapon. Excessively terrible when it comes to grinding. Yeah, I've heard the Covenant grind in 3 is miserable. So that's exciting. I'm looking forward to that. Put on the iron ring for Blighttown. I wonder if his pupil is his pupil still here? Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
Just so you know.
Master Logan has left on it. It seems that he is still I intend to search for him. Only before I leave, you see, Master Logan has left most of his with them. I could teach you, Logan. You have done much before I leave on this journey.
Okay. I know everything though. Now these rings are really bloody useful. Boosts length of sorcery effects, boosts sorceries in general. But just, we don't really have the ring capacity for it. I think it could be 14 hours? Ugh. That's disgusting. Alright, warp to the Daughter of Chaos. We'll get this side quest done while it's fresh in my mind, and then I think I'll leave myself like at the entrance of Ash. Oh no, I'll go back to Firelink, so that way I can go talk to Andre. Maybe see what we can upgrade, and then we'll sort of be in an interesting spot, where we're probably gonna have to do a fair bit of grinding. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I rested there. Fuck. Oh well. 15 hours, 14 minutes. Beautiful. Nothing to it, mate. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what type of path we're going to go down, because stream-wise it's going to get boring pretty quick, and I don't want to like subject you guys to too much of it, but at the same time, you know, it's not, some of it shouldn't be too bad, and there's other things like we don't really need to grind for this playthrough. It's just going to be easier, like going for alright, I don't have my stamina shield even. Like, the weapon levels we don't necessarily need, but I would like to get this time. Maybe try and level up some weapons and get them ready for the boss, like the boss transformations. So we'll see, I don't know. Because we won't even be... we could potentially kill Nito, but I'd like to do his Covenant stuff before. As we have both. Alrighty. So this is the Great Hollow. Is it all the way down, or is he going to be near the bonfire? I do not see a onion, bro. He might be... Is he right at the bottom? He's in Ash Lake. Okay. Well, I might call it here then. I thought he was going to be... I was hoping he'd be right here. But, we'll rest up here anyway. And... Crystal Cave. Nice. Again, we made a lot more progress than I thought. Yeah, next stream is going to be interesting. I might have to have a good think about, like, I'll have to look over the miracles we're missing. I'll have a look over the weapons that we need to grind for. Just anything to do with things we need to do before beating the game. Because... Again, I want to make New Game Plus, like, something I don't have to fucking think about, really.